In this video I'm going to show you some of the standard things I do to give yourself some smooth rolling stock and give you some good reliable running cars. Picked up a box car at a train show a couple weeks back. Show you how to get it ready to run on your railroad. As you can tell, this one here has the old Rapido type coupler. Got older wheels. Couldn't resist it. $5. So good shape, nothing broke, just dirty. So show you the first thing do to get it ready to go on my train track. Go ahead, open this up. Little thin blade X-Acto knife. Just pop that open. First thing to do is to change out the wheels in the old trucks. That'll get a small screwdriver. Just work underneath the kingpin. Pop that. And I'm going to change over to Microtrain coupler wheel set. Gives me the newer knuckle coupler. Hard part is balancing the pin on here. Line up to the hole. Nope. Not always easy to get these small parts together. Get it into the hole. There we go. Then I'll take another screwdriver, a little Phillips head. There's a little indentation in the center of the Microtrain kingpin. Go ahead and press that. I'll do the other side and then we'll go to the next step. We got two good trucks, two good couplers on here. Next part is to check the weight. National Model Railroad Association set standards for weight by scale and by length of cars. To me, there's not much difference between a 40-foot car and a 44 or 45 foot. So what I've done, I've just gone ahead and set a standard. So the small cars, I usually go right at the 1 ounce mark. So for the extra weight, I go ahead and use little 1/4 inch nuts. I'll set them on here till we hit the 1 ounce mark, which probably hard to see, but so we're at 1 ounce. Then we'll go ahead and glue these nuts on here to keep them from wobbling around inside of the car. Right, this car was on the light side, and most of them I do only need about 4 nuts. This one's going to need 6. I don't like doing the lead weight because lead's not all that healthy, and a box of 100 of these not too expensive, so a nut to me is safer, you know. I'm going to go ahead and I super glue because I never expect to take these back out. So center it up, and I go over the kingpin area. Give that a moment to set. Let that set. Now I could do the third one over the top, but I got to watch the height because this is a short car. There's not a whole lot of interior height. So with the third nut, I'm going to set it just back behind the first stack. And while that's setting for a few moments, we'll add these to the other side and go on to our next step. Alright, while the glue is setting, went ahead and checked the gauge on metal wheels. This car I'm using metal wheel sets off of Exact Rail. I've used them and Fox Valley, Intermountain. Haven't had any trouble with any of them, so they've been pretty good. Just make sure you get the set that matches. You know, my example is the Microtrains. They come in different length. So usually at this point, I go ahead and put the shell back on. That way I don't have to worry about disturbing the weight that I put into it. Some cars will pop right on. Other cars you may need to get your little knife again and just spread that out slightly. Now on the wheel sets here, if you're very gentle, it helps have some little fingernails there. Go ahead and spread these out lightly. I don't want the plastic wheels, so I'll go ahead and set them. Go ahead and line up the tip of the axle to the little pocket in the truck. Spread that out a little bit again. Make sure we're all set. Get a nice little spin. And we'll go ahead and do the others. Be right back. We got all the wheels are now changed to metal. Got metal wheels, metal axle. If you notice the little blue dots here, since I've used different types of wheels, I just, out of curiosity, I color code them. So the Exact Rail, I came up with blue. Fox Valley is like a dark red or burgundy, and Intermountain I've used silver. So you know, just a neat thing. If I start having problems with wheels, I can look and see if maybe there's something common to the wheel. So $5 car. The trucks and couplers for the car come out about $4.50, and then about another $2 for the 8 sets of wheels. So we're just a little over $10 for a car that you probably get ready to run for $20 on up. So for me, you know, it's a good deal, and I got the chance to play with it and set it up and get it ready for the railroads. The only last thing is put it on the track and give it a roll down the hill and see how it goes. Now once I get everything together, then my final test is to put it on the track. Got a nice little hill and a curve, and if it goes down to the bottom, then it's ready to go.